Hello, this is Gerald Salenti, and it's Tuesday, October 31st, 2023. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, because that's all it is. The whole fucking world is Halloween. It's a fucking freak show. Hey, here's the cover of your new Trends Journal. Politicians, fuck peace. War is the only solution. That's right. And it's not Halloween, it's every fucking day. This is serious what's going on. Before I get into the war trip, and again, nobody says what we're saying. And by the way, I put my money in my heart where my mouth is. I launched Occupy Peace back in 2015. When that scumbag, arrogant fuck, and I'll call it to his face, that little Barack Obama, Obomba, Obama, yeah, quote, I'm really good at killing people. Yeah, quoted in the book Double Down, who sold himself as a peace candidate. And as soon as he got in, he launched the Afghan troop surge. Oh, yeah, that fucking Obama. Gaddafi has to go. Assad has to go. We're going to kill millions and steal all their fucking oil. The fucking Obama. It's fucking Halloween when you got a little queen like him playing president. A little fucking boy with a dick smaller than a pencil. Yeah, him. The fucking warmongerer who's now worth, I see the numbers, about $30 million. Yeah, a little fucking nobody from Chicago that was brought in by the Pitska gang. Yeah. That's who's running the show. We are at the end of human civilization because when you look at the cover of the Trends magazine, it's right there for you. Fuck peace. War is the only solution. And that's it. One after another. Top UN official resigns today over UN's official failure to stop genocide in Palestine. The director of UN's Human Rights Office, Craig Mokibe, has resigned from his post, citing the UN's failure to properly address the Israeli-Palestinian crisis and saying that they surrendered to the power of the U.S. The power of the U.S. Yeah, the fucking U.S. that's been warmongering all my life and given in to the Israeli lobby. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The Israeli lobby that gives all the money to the little fucking boys and girls, the little scumbag politicians to do what they're told. While the European ethno-nationalist settler colonial project in Palestine has entered its final phase, once again, we are seeing a genocide unfolding before our eyes, and the organization that we serve appears powerless to stop it. No, not powerless. They're fucking cowards that get paid off. Little boys and girls who couldn't fucking fight for shit but love to kill. Again, look at the cover of your magazine, the Trends Journal. Politicians, fuck peace. War is the only solution. So it's just a bunch of money cowards, money-hungry cowards who bow to the money gang in charge just to make this straight. If described the ongoing Israeli action in Gaza Strip as, quote, genocide, and that the current wholesale slaughter of Palestinian people rooted in an ethno-nationalist settler colony ideology leaves no room for doubt or debate. Yep, settler colony ideology. They're stealing fucking land under the fucking bullshit coming from that scumbag Herzog, Isaac Herzog, the president of Israel, that God gave us this land. Hey, fuck you. I don't believe in your God. Can you handle that? Hey, I'm not asking you to believe in my God. My God is the God of the universal church of freedom, peace, and justice, which you fucking hate. I gotta believe your fucking God? Hey, how about all the other religions? I gotta believe their shit? I believe the Baptists. No, I believe the Episcopalians. I believe the Seventh-day Adventists. Oh, and all you fucking Quakers that call yourself peace advocates, what are you dying, a fucking earthquake? Do religions have lockjaw? Where are the preachers of peace? They're a bunch of gutless fucking scumbags. And calling fucking scumbags, how about all those Catholic priests that fuck those little boys up the ass? Oh, you're great at that. Oh, they just had a thing over there in Poland where you threw the guy out for having a gay party, a big fucking ass, up the ass party. Where are all the religions? We are at the end of civilization, boys and girls. Don't believe me? Listen to the guy who's running the show over there in Israel. Oh, dozens of deaths reported in Gaza refugee camp. Israel says it killed top Hamas commander. They just slaughtered a whole bunch of fucking people. We got the commander. We don't give a fuck who we kill. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's about 1,114 Israelis were killed by that terrible, terrible Hamas attack, which I'm totally against. According to Haaretz, the Israeli newspaper, over half of them were police, security guards, and military. That's right. But now, nearly 9,000 Palestinians have been slaughtered. Gaza has been destroyed. Some 25,000 have been seriously injured. Hey, but we got the Hamas guy. This is from antiwar.com, just came out today. Leaked Israeli intelligence ministry document proposes complete ethnic cleansing of Gaza. The leaked document, drafted by Israel's intelligence ministry, proposes the ethnic cleansing of the approximately 2.3 million Palestinians living in Gaza as a potential solution to Israel's war against Hamas. The document, dated October 13th, was published by the Hebrew language website Shicha, I can't pronounce the name, and the Israeli government has confirmed its authenticity. All right. But this isn't really important. What's really important is to go to CNN and look at one of their major stories. Matthew Perry's former fiance pays tribute to the late actor. What the fuck do I care? I don't even know who the fucking guy is. What the fuck do I care? Put this in People's Magazine, but I'm mentioning this is because this is what the mainstream media has become. Total fucking bullshit scum shoving down your throat. And to get this clear, we're giving you in the Trends Journal what nobody else in the world is giving you in a magazine. Oh, let's go to the economy now. Oh, hey, the markets, they went up today and yesterday. Yeah, but the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ are in correction territory. How come? Oh, because when you go back to July, we had forecast exactly what would happen. And it's happening now. The markets went down in September and October. The clip is there for everyone to listen to. It's going to start happening in late September, October. The reality is going to set in. But as we said, the big decline is going to start happening in September into October. Again, we believe they're going to start going down in September and October. But don't worry, things are going to look good during the summer. You're not going to get the reality until the end of September and October. Right? And it keeps going on and on and on and on. And you go back to last November, we said that NASDAQ, the S&P 500 would go up over 16%, and it did. And now it's down some 13% from its high. All right? We are heading for the worst financial crisis in human history. This is the worst October in the stock markets in 5 years. And now the World Bank is coming out and saying oil prices, because of the Mideast conflict, may go up to $150 a barrel. No fucking shit. Hey, the World Bank, you didn't read our top trend for 2023, one of them? Middle East meltdown? Right there, where we warn that if this explodes as we see it happening, we didn't say $150 a barrel. We said $130 a barrel, and kept saying it over and over and over throughout the year. And it's in your trends journal. Oil prices hit that. Get this straight, everybody. Get it straight. It's the end of not only the global economy, the equity markets will crash, but don't worry, when all else fails, they take you to war. And going back to the Israeli war, that Ashkenazi, 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 Benjamin Netanyahu, who most of the Israelis couldn't stand, and there were 39 weeks of protests because of a judicial reform act that would have prohibited from being called up on the charges that he was being accused of, people taking to the streets. 39 weeks in a row. So go back to your Trends Journal and look at the articles that we have been writing week after week after week after week after week. This is just some of them about how this was going to explode into a war, because we said when all else fails, they take you to war. Netanyahu was failing, and he took America and his allies and slaughtered all the people and took them to war. Yep. You ready? From the New York Times yesterday, actually Sunday. Netanyahu ignored warnings from security services that they were fueling dangerous political turmoil. And they warned them of an attack. They knew it was coming. When all else fails, they take you to war. This is the Netanyahu who said yesterday Israel would not agree to a ceasefire in Gaza, and quoted the Bible that this is a time for war, end quote. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bible says there is a time for peace and a time for war. This is a time for war. So go back to your cover of your Trends Journal. Politicians, fuck peace. War is the only solution. All right? Fuck you, Netanyahu. My God does not believe there is a time for peace and a time for war. So I would say to you, shove your Bible up your ass. And your ass is probably wide enough to shove a Bible up it, because all that ever comes out of you is a load of shit. And you're no different than the rest of the politicians, is why we have this t-shirt. Hey, politicians, who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? We need people power, not political power. And the people are taken to the streets and they're fighting against us. Netanyahu invokes biblical prophecy as Israel launches invasion of Gaza. As Prime Minister, I am responsible for guaranteeing the future of this country. Stop it right there. As Prime Minister, you're in charge? What the fuck is wrong with the people when you got one fucking clown telling you what to do? I'm the president. I'm the prime minister. I'm a fucking scumbag like Andy Cuomo. Shut down your businesses. Go to war. Do what I tell you. Obey or be punished. Where the fuck are the people? Calm down, Salente. World War III, censorship, tyranny, lies, corruption, oppression, the end of the world. Bow down and suck it up like the rest of the pop. No, a lot of people take to the streets now. This is serious. I'm telling all my Jewish friends. And again, not an anti-Semite. Save your fucking shit. My best friends are Jewish. And I said 3 of my last 4 girlfriends were Jewish. It has nothing to do with that. I oppose the United States wars. That doesn't make me anti-American, you little fucking scumbags. I am a patriotic American. I am a true American. I am American from the genes of our founding fathers, who said no foreign entanglements, with a declaration of independence for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So fuck you with your anti-Semite shit, and you can shove that up Netanyahu's ass as well. I am responsible for guaranteeing the future of the country, and now my role is to lead all Israelis, the state of Israel, and the people of Israel to an overpowering victory. And I believe in the profound belief in the eternity of the Jewish people, we shall realize the prophecy of Isaiah. Hey, Isaiah who? Isaiah, what was your Isaiah? I got to believe in your Isaiah. Some shit that was rewritten from nobody knows about dick about shit? You making up this fucking crap? So we're giving you everything we can with the Trends Journal. Trendsjournal.com. It's history before it happens. I had to go to CVS. I had to buy some stuff for my sister. It was on her way out. May she rest. I brought her up here from a nursing home. She's been doing great. My sister Grace. And I'm looking over there and I see these magazines and they got like Better Homes and Gardens or something, like $12.95 for a little piece. I said to the guy, it's $12.95. He said, yeah. I said, anybody buy this stuff? He said, yeah. The Trends Journal magazine is $2.86 a week. So I don't want to hear you can't afford it. We're giving you what nobody else in the world is. Nothing close to it. The more support we have, the more we can do. Bottom line. So we're doing all we can for you. Are you doing all we can, all you can, to promote trends and the truth in trends? While the mainstream media sells you fucking horseshit about some fucking guy that died because he's an actor. Yeah, I wonder what Amber Heard is doing and what other fucking guy. And Taylor Swift. I'm so happy about Taylor Swift. Yeah. Anyway, got a lot here. You ready? New House Speaker, Russia, China, and Israel, and Iran are new axis of evil. Representative Mike Johnson, a little fucking boy of nothing, a little clown, another Johnson, oh, like Lyndon Baines Johnson, a little fucking warmongering prick that died with one of the richest guys in Congress from a nobody. Oh, that another Johnson? Yeah. He said that Moscow, Beijing, and Tehran are a trilateral threat to Washington. No, they're not. Big priorities in this moment right now. We have Israel being attacked. No, Israel's now killing everybody. They're not being attacked. We have unrest, yeah, because the fucking country's going down the crapper because of scumbags like you and the other repulsive kids and Democrats, murders and thieves, a crime syndicate that people call Congress and the White House. We have Ukrainian situation we've got to deal with. No, we don't have to fucking deal with it. Hey, scumbag, we got to go deal with it? Go over there and deal with it, all right? Or shut your little mouth. We have China being aggressive. Yeah, like the United States isn't. We have Iran with all meddling. Oh, the United States doesn't meddle anywhere. It goes on and on and on. Oh, and the guy, this is the best part. He calls himself a Christian. Yeah? Not the Christ that I believe in, Junior. I'm a warrior for the Prince of Peace. Prince of Peace. So the Christ that you believe in, save your shit for yourself. Save your shit for yourself. Christ does not approve what's going on in the world. Not my Christ. Obey peace or die in war. What side are you on? Evangelical. Poof. Bullshit, Jellicle. So again, the markets went up today. The markets are going to crash as we see it. The Fed's going to meet tomorrow, and they're not going to raise interest rates. And we forecast they're going to radically lower them coming up into the presidential reality show next year because the fucking Fed is running the country. You got to be fucking stupid and ignorant not to see it. Our Treasury Secretary is Ms. Facha Brut, Janet Yellen, the former Fed head. So they want to keep the former Fed head in control of our Treasury. Got it? The banksters are in control of our lives. And it's the bankster bandits that love war because, hey, they're war whores. So tomorrow, don't forget to tune in to Salenti and the Judge, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and get the Trends Journal. We're giving you what nobody else in the world is giving you. And I'm telling everybody that I know, do something any way you want, any way you wish for the name of peace. Anyway, protest, donate to Occupy Peace, donate to the Universal Church of Freedom, Peace, and Justice. Donate to anything you want, do anything you wish, but do something in the name of peace. Because if we don't have peace on earth, these crazy fucking pricks, and I can't say the other word, are going to lead us into nuclear annihilation. They're maniacs. The Ukraine war is going to escalate. Mark my words, we said it already, and it's happening. There's going to be a false flag event. They're going to attack either a nuclear power plant to do something to get back in the news. We got maniacs in charge. They shouldn't be in charge. We, the people, should be in charge. I want direct democracy. You want to go to war? Let the people vote. Thanks for tuning in.
The Trends Journal, the best investment you could make, because it's the best investment into your mind, and it can change how you look at the world.
His work is actually a gold mine. Anybody interested in politics, political trends, economic trends, social trends, cultural trends, you have to follow him, Gerald Celente.
The Trends Journal is one of the greatest sources of information, and and it really is. You're predicting these things well ahead of time. I would encourage everyone to go grab the latest copy.
Been a Trends Journal subscriber for 20 years. I just have to commend you. What you guys have put together in your latest Trends Journal, there's nothing like this out there.
Sir, everything that you predicted about the economy, you were absolutely right. So I have followed you all this time. So please take a look at the Trends Journal.
You correctly forecast that the Fed would hike rates quite aggressively, correctly said that initially gold and silver would drop as the Fed starts to raise rate to 1.5% and above. When we spoke last, Bitcoin was around 49,000. You said you expect to drop, and if it drops below 30, 35, then it could really drop.
Trends Journal, which I would encourage people to go and check out. It's actually a 200-page document, pure data-driven analysis.
Gerald Salenti, the top trends forecaster in the world. Gerald, you had an interesting call back in September of last year. You said gold had bottomed, which is exactly what happened. And here we are, and we're above $1,900.
Subscribe to the Trends Journal. Read history before it happened at trendsjournal.com.